Robbie knows everything. Tad knows everyone. Dingo is here too. They're here to make love to you. Your ears at least. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly.
Welcome to the Dingo Weekly Podcast. I'm your co-host, Robbie, with my two best friends in the whole wide world, Tad and Dingo. Hey, guys.
Hello.
We're here.
You are here. Dingo's having audio issues, but we'll fix it in post, so I just want people to know. Even though you won't know, now you know.
I think it might be you.
Is it me?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I mean, it kind of sounds like you're talking through like a cup phone.
Dingo, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it does sound like he's talking through a cup phone.
That's what I've been using the whole time, so I don't know what your problem is.
It's an impressive cup phone.
It's elaborate.
Yeah. You got the string and everything going all the way to your computer.
Got it pulled real tight.
Real tight. Yeah, that's how it works. The tighter, the better. So what's going on? What's been happening in everyone's life? I'm still very tired. These fucking kids. How about you guys?
Yeah, it's been like a decade of being tired.
Yeah, when does that stop?
I'll let you know when I get there.
A decade, huh? Jeez.
I think I'm kind of locked in until death at this point. I don't know if it's getting better.
Yeah, you know, it's got its peaks and valleys. I've been through this game before with infants to toddlers to young children. It gets better. I tend to think it gets better after the first 3 months. I'm still not there yet with this new fresh one, so that sucks. But I feel like before he came, we were pretty chill. We had a good routine. Everyone slept in their own bed. No one woke me up, not all the time at least. So I don't know. I think it gets better. It's always going to be something, but it's got its peaks and valleys. That's all. Soon enough.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
A whole lot of valleys.
A lot of valleys, not a lot of peaks.
A lot of valleys.
Ah, jeez.
Long, deep valleys.
Long, deep. You guys are really like hyping up parenting. You know, if someone's listening and they're like, should I have my first kid?
No.
No.
No, don't do that.
That's a mistake.
You should buy a cool bike or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was talking to my wife, I think just yesterday, just like asking her, I was like, what do you think? Yeah, why do I speak to my wife? No, I was asking, I was like, what do you think like our friends without kids are doing?
Just a bunch of cool shit.
Just whatever the fuck they want, right?
Yeah.
I bet it sounds awesome. I felt bad even like thinking about it.
No, we have that conversation regularly.
Yeah, I don't know. I love my kids. And I wouldn't trade them for the world. But at the same time, like, I would love to be doing fucking nothing. Just on a Tuesday night, like going out, getting a drink, getting a slice, going home. I don't know. Like, I can do whatever I want. It doesn't matter.
No, Tuesday night drinks. All right, calm down.
I could do it. Drinks on a Tuesday? I could do drinks on any day. I mean, it's Monday right now, and I just cracked this here beer, but I don't know. Life would be different for sure.
Yeah.
I'd have Lego money.
Oh, shit. I'd have so much Lego money.
Shit.
So I was talking to my buddy at work. I was looking at the biggest Lego sets, the 14 biggest Lego sets, and I was like, man, I wish I had Lego money. And that's what he said. He was like, well, you spent all your Lego money on having kids, so that's your fault.
You know, a really funny thing about Lego, two funny things. I don't know if I've mentioned this before because I know my son had a Lego party, but first of all, Lego is the plural of Lego. It's like fish. There's no S in pluralize. There's no Legos. That's not a word. So Lego is plural.
I
Well,
disagree.
Just a
It's-
fun fact.
Lego is the brand. The plural is
Lego.
technically what you're supposed to say is Lego bricks.
Sure, but it's
I'm
Lego.
not saying that either. I'm saying Legos.
No, it's not Legos.
No one's going to stop me.
I only know this because I watched Master
Lego
Builders.
Masters.
Lego
Yeah.
Masters, yeah. And Will Arnett made a whole big stink about it.
I couldn't get through that show.
I got through the first season. I started the second one. My kid liked it. I was watching with him, but then we forgot about it. But what I really like about Lego is that we got a Lego store actually at our mall. There's only one store that's still open in our mall, and it's a Lego store. So I'm sure it'll be closed soon enough. But they have all the different shits, all the different things you could build. And it's awesome. It's an awesome store.
Does your Lego store have that wall in the back of just the bulk Legos?
Yeah.
But they're just random shit. There's a bin of fence pieces, and you're like, well, okay.
Yeah. Well, the back wall is separated out of all the similar pieces, or at least by color. But then there's actual build stations within the store. So you can there's a bunch of random stuff and you can grab and build it. And you can build cars, and they have a car ramp too. You can build all this cool stuff. It's a cool store. But all the boxes have age ranges on them. I know toys have age limits and stuff, but Lego is the only toy, quote unquote toy, because it's debatable if it's really a toy, but it's the only toy thing that has an age limit on a lot of its sets of 18 plus. I've never seen that on any other toy type box saying, "Oh, this is for 18-year-olds only. This is an adult toy."
No, yeah, because everyone's going to build penises out of it.
No, it's really just the big ones. It's the big sets.
Penises.
The big penises. Yeah. They don't trust kids. They don't even trust my 17-year-old. No, you're too young man.
You have a 17-year-old?
I'm just saying, if I did, at least I don't know of any.
You have your poor wife.
However many kids I may or may not have, if none of them are 18 and older, they can't play with all of Lego. Just most of Lego.
Speaking of kids, did you hear there's sperm bots now?
Go on.
I did not hear about sperm bots. Please go on.
Science figured out how to put nano robots onto sperms, and then they can steer them with magnets,
like little jockeys,
and then get them to their destination. And they can watch it with X-ray and steer it with magnets.
Steer it where?
To the egg.
Porn is going to get really complicated.
Science is amazing.
Porn is amazing.
Porn is amazing.
Isn't that their whole thing? They just go to the egg. What do we need to steer them for?
You steer the right one to the right place.
I don't know, some don't go there.
You only need one.
If too many go there, are you gonna start having a bunch of quintuplets all over the place?
Maybe.
You steered them all right to the egg. Now there's 10 friggin' viable sperms all fighting for a chance here.
I don't think it matters.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Really pretend you are for a second. Is that what's happening?
I think it's for low productive swimmers that are lazy, that they can just be you go there now.
So it's only for less virile men. That's what this science is intended for.
I would assume so.
But if you use it on quite virile men, you might end up with a lot of twins, triplets, quadruplets, quintuplets, sextuplets.
I don't think that's how that works, though. I think just one sperm knocks up the egg, and then it can split.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's
really. So okay, it doesn't matter how many sperms get there. Only one of them matters.
Think so. I think you can pack it full of as many sperms as you want, but just one.
I skipped that science class. Health class.
Gym class.
Gym class. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'll believe you. Uh, I saw some really cool AI thing today, and I think it is going to make porn really amazing.
Between that and the cum robots,
Between that and the cum robots, yeah, for sure. So this new device basically just was like it's kind of like headphones. I don't know, but like they went around the back of your head. Remember back in the day, they had those cool headphones that they went around the back of your head.
oh hell yeah,
Yeah, those are cool. I had a pair of those.
of course.
And they're very discreet looking. It was just it didn't even look like they were in the dude's ears. Like I don't even know, just like a bar that went around the back of his head. And what it does is it almost reads your mind. You kind of just like think something, and it like gives your thoughts to the AI robot. So remind me later, put a note down to do this, or you can, if someone else has one, you can talk to them like silently, and it'll like talk back to them. And it was really cool. It almost looked like telepathy, like straight up. You think it and it says it. It can send messages. It can write down notes for you. You can be in a meeting and like talk to your wife without even fucking saying anything. Pretty neat stuff. And I think that they can combine this new technology. I think this technology is being created out of MIT. I think this is an MIT project. But
Well,
I
someone's got to stop them.
yeah. Well,
That sounds like a nightmare.
yeah, I can see it being used for not great things.
Well,
But it could-
this thing is just taking all my random thoughts that I have throughout the day and broadcasting them to some robots and shit.
No, it has to be. They made it sound like it's not just your random thoughts. You have to intend to think these thoughts to your AI robot. I think what it's doing is like it's almost looking at the muscle movements of your like mouth and your jaw, and you kind of like got to speak the words in your head, and it kind of makes your jaw move to a certain degree where it can translate that into the words you're thinking. I don't know all the science behind it. It looked crazy, but it didn't sound like it was just any random thought. Like you had to like think it pretty decently.
Yeah,
But
I think my random thoughts hard.
yeah, you really think any random thought you think was like fun.
Just some guy across from me on the subway. I'm just like, what would happen if I just punch this guy in the fucking dick right now?
just announce that to the world.
It's just going to be so quiet. My robot's going to run over and just punch people in dicks.
Well, I can see them using this technology with porn. And I can see it because I've also heard of other porn technologies where you're basically going to have like an AI your own porn adventure. Like, oh, it can be porn in real time. Like, what do you want to happen? Like, should I turn me over or we get on top? Like, what are we doing here? And you can kind of like tell the AI and it'll create porn, like AI
Should we
porn.
punch this guy in the dick right now?
So this, yeah, maybe this will, you can think what you want the porn to be and it will just appear. That would be pretty neat. I can just think some porn and then the porn exists in front of me to jork it to.
That could get weird real fast.
I mean, it just saves you a little typing.
I don't
It's
know.
pretty much, that's the technology we have now. You just have to type it.
Yeah, I don't want to have to type it. I just want to think porn. Well, not right now, really, because I don't have like do it yourself porn. I've heard them talk about making it where you can AI some porn in real
I
time.
mean, you can just film it.
Right, I could film it. That's
You make your own porn.
the point of watching porn is that I'm having me time here. Well, not always, but if I want to porn my own adventure, I don't want to have to type anything. I'd rather just think it. Like, oh, turn over now. I can decide when there's a position change and all this good stuff and whatever.
Oh, so you want to keep the same cast?
I didn't say that. I can do whatever I want. All of a sudden, 5 chicks walk in the front door, all delivering me pizza at the same time. Someone is pranking me, but it's awesome because I got pizza.
You can type that right now.
I don't want to have to type it. It's so much work. I just thought it. I said it to you. Can I just say it to my AI guy?
Yeah, but now you got to get this whole like Neuralink bullshit.
I don't think you need anything like installed in your head. It's not like a microchip. It's just like these cool, badass headphones that don't even like cover your ears.
I mean, everything in your house is listening to you already. Do you need to just plug it right into your brain?
Yeah,
All right.
I do. In fact, it's not in my brain. I think it's just looking at my jaw movements. I think. I don't know. I'm no porn telepathy scientist.
Not yet.
Telepathy porn? I should get into that field.
You should.
It's the future.
Porn your own adventure.
Porn your own adventure. But not even typing. You can just think yourself a pornog. I'm excited. I'm excited for what the future will bring to my masturbatory practices.
The future is now.
The future is now.
I could do without the future.
You know, I really only want the future. I feel like I'm like just stuck in the now. And I feel like I say that all the time, and my wife is always like, "No, you have to like appreciate like these times. They're not
No,
like
the now sucks too.
usually in reference to the kids. Like, oh, I just want them to fucking grow up already so I can like talk to them. Like, oh, but they're never gonna be this sweet and little again. Like, yeah, it's fine. Just
It
like,
does go fast.
yeah, I can see in the future I'm gonna be like sad that I wanted it all to end, not end, but hurry up. But in the now, I'm just like, oh my God, like, what are you crying about? Like, use your words. I don't fucking know. It's frustrating.
Living in the past is where it's at.
Yeah, I'm more just want to see the technology of the future. I'm very intrigued by where we're going to be going. I
I
don't.
wonder at what point we're going to hit the age where we don't understand what's happening anymore with technology.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. You know, I feel like I'll be plugged in pretty decently throughout my elder years.
Yeah, I mean, we come from a different generation. So like I don't like we've been tapped into technology our whole lives. I don't think we're gonna just like stop paying attention at some point.
Why
Yeah.
is it that kids don't know how computers work?
Yeah, so you know, I was actually talking about this with my wife the other day too, and I think that we have lived through a very interesting time period, and when I say we, I mean our specific generation. Like your boomers and your Gen Y or whatever was right before us. They didn't really see all the technology happening. Like they were already kind of adults by then. We lived through like the internet, like the actual start of the commercial internet, through the creation of iPhones and apps and all these things, and we saw it progress slowly over time, where they didn't really see that. Now Gen Z and everyone younger than us, they're all just like iPad kids. You know, everything is like already just baked in a nice little package for them with a bow on top, and they just hit the easy buttons that they already know how to hit the buttons because everything is made dumbed down for them.
Yeah,
So they didn't really
they didn't have to go through like DOS prompt to like get shit going on their
exactly. So
computer and shit and like yeah.
our generation is really the only ones who have seen technology progress to the point where we had to know how it worked, and we now see how it got to be easier. And if you've been using a computer at all through your lifetime, you should be pretty plugged into how technology works, how it used to work, how it's working going forward. So I feel like we are the most technologically capable generation out of all the generations currently alive right now.
We got fucked again.
Yeah, with knowledge.
I want somebody to fix my computer. Why am I going to my parents' house and fixing their shit, and then all the kids are asking me to fix their shit? Like, when do I get a break? I'm not IT.
I'm IT. That's why I'm IT, because I know how all this shit works. I'm okay being IT. I'll be IT forever. I'll probably be the IT guy for my kids. I hope not, but that seems to be where it's going. Like my kid I just started teaching him how to use the TV remote. He's like he almost has it. Finally almost has it. But like I don't know. I hope they get into computers. I hope they try and that becomes an interest for them, but like it's just so dumbed down at this point. It's the default. It's already there. There's no reason to dig in and learn about how it works and why it works, just that it does work.
We lost our TV remote like 3 months ago.
How you been surviving?
I don't know. I just don't watch TV.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, my kids don't. I don't know. I downloaded a remote on my phone, so
Mm-hmm.
good luck. You guys want to figure it out?
Yeah, you guys
You're going to be IT after all.
you guys are Android folk, but we're Apple people, and we got Apple TVs on every TV in our house, and we all have iPhones, and it's all built in. So there's a remote already built in to control all the Apple TVs. So everyone's phone already has a remote to control all the TVs in the house. So even when we lose it, we never really lose it. Apple just works.
Fuck Apple.
As a tech nerd, Apple is my go-to personal computing. Linux is my go-to for like all my services and stuff. Windows barely makes the top 3. If there was a more popular operating system besides Mac and Linux, I don't know if Windows would make the top 3. Apple is just better. It just works. It's easy. And I still know how it works. I know the ins and outs of it. Unix, it's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that shit. Fuck you, Tim Apple.
Fuck you, Tim Apple. Honestly, Linux is the best for doing stuff, for getting shit done. I can't be mad at Linux.
That's the Penguin, right?
Yeah, there's a Penguin in there somewhere. Sometimes
Yes,
depends.
I like the Penguin.
Penguin's pretty cool, but yeah, our whole website runs on Linux. All of our podcastery, it's all Linux based, not based, but that's where it's living.
Yeah, fuck you, Tim Apple.
Fuck you, Tim Apple. Anyways, what else?
All right, see you next week, guys.
See you next week. Ted, don't you have a list of something to talk
I
about?
got a thing.
You got a thing? I thought you had a thing.
Humpback whales are protecting ocean life from orcas.
Interesting.
We got a whale fight going on?
There's a whale fight going on. And apparently humpback whales are fucking badass.
Really
big.
Yeah,
They're big.
Big old whales.
They're like fin is like a ton. It weighs like a ton.
Like a literal ton.
Like a literal ton.
Just the fin.
And they get their fins all covered in barnacles.
Oh.
So they're like cheese grater fins.
Oh.
They're
Like
doing it
some
on purpose?
brass knuckles.
So apparently orcas will hunt young humpbacks,
Oh, well, you're going after my kids.
but
I'm gonna
Now-
barnacle you up.
now they're saying that the humpback whales are protecting like seals and other animals that aren't their young, and they'll like, I guess the orcas have like a specific whale call that they use when they're in a hunt, and a humpback whale will swim like 2 kilometers. They can hear that shit,
Like, not today.
and they're like, nope, we're on the way. And they go and like protect the seals.
Neighborhood watch.
And they're like, get the fuck out of here. I'll bash you with my fucking razor blade cheese grater fin.
It's fucking badass.
It is pretty cool. How do you bet on that?
There's got to be a way to make money on this.
What's that, Polymarket? I bet they have something on there.
Polymarket has a bet for everything. There was a bet on what the chances of Jesus coming back in 2025 were. The chances were low, but there were chances.
And we still got time.
We still got time.
He better not come to America. He'll get deported.
They'll get deported immediately. Are you kidding me? Brown and Jewish? I don't think so.
Brown, Jewish, woke. Get that shit out of here.
That shit out of here. I just saw a video of a polar bear absolutely decimating a seal. The whole ice cap was red. It was a fucking bloodbath. I didn't see any whales there, though. They are not protecting from polar bears.
It's too cold there.
Note to all the seals. You're protected from orcas, but not from polar bears.
Speaking of bloodbath, I learned something today. Did you know the 45 caliber gun was invented to kill Filipinos?
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah. Let it sink in.
Because that's the only thing that can stop them, or
No, I don't think they're like werewolves or anything. It's just they were the Philippine American War. They were using like 38 bullets, and it wasn't killing them.
Hmm.
The warriors, Filipino, I don't remember what they're called, like Moro or something, and they were just badass, so they weren't going down. So they made bigger bullets just to kill Filipinos.
Well, interesting.
Yeah, I thought so. I overheard a security guard saying that, and he was telling his other guy, he was like, "Oh, look it up. Look it up, I swear." And I'm just sitting there Googling it, and he was right.
Like the Colt 45?
Yeah, they had standard like 38 long Colt revolvers that they were using, and then they had to upgrade. And so that's why we have it.
Interesting.
Kill Filipinos.
Those pesky Filipinos.
Yeah, this is an interesting fact. Robbie didn't think so. He left.
Yeah. Is he Filipino?
That's a good question. He did say he was, culturally ambiguous?
Yeah.
He doesn't look Filipino, but he could have some in there. We got blasted out of him.
So I just started blasting.
Just started blasting Filipinos.
Well, what else I got here? Oh, you're a fitness guy. You ever stood on one of those vibration plates?
No, I never have.
I tried one today.
I don't even know what the deal with that is. What's it supposed to do?
I don't know, like the science of it. It's good for you. My sister-in-law got one, and I tried it out today, and I'm gonna buy one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What does it do?
So it like shakes. It's not like a buzz vibrate. It's like a rapid like side to side wobble kind of.
Is it like those old school things where they put the belt around the?
I think kind of
same idea.
Same idea probably. But when I was standing on it, I have this like nagging like chronic back pain.
Yeah.
And I could feel it like activating all the right muscles.
Really?
To like hone in on. I was like, this is all right, I'm getting one of these. And then I was on it for like 6 minutes or something, and it said I burnt 400 calories.
That can't be right.
That's what I said. I was like, this can't be. How is this burning this much calories? But
you just stand on it?
You just stand on it, and it just, but like the way it moves, it's like forcing your whole body to like
stabilize.
Yeah.
Still 400. That's, I think, impossible.
I don't know. That's what it said.
There had to be a decimal in there somewhere.
Yeah, it was like 400.8.
I don't know.
But then I put my hands and like planked on it. And that was a whole nother level of like, okay, I'm buying one of these. This thing's
really. What is it called? I'll look this up.
I don't know. Vibration plate thing.
Plate. Here we go. It looks like one of those like steps that they used to have in like jazzercise.
Yeah.
All right. Drop a couple hundo. If it helps your back, I'm already in just that alone.
That's what really I was like, this feels like it will fix my back.
I'm willing to try it just for that, yeah.
It's good for your lymphatic system also. Clear out your fluids.
Yeah, clear out the fluids, huh?
Yeah.
Just watching Robbie go in and out of this room.
This is gonna fuck up everything when it comes time to edit.
You're gonna have so many tracks again.
Yep.
And another one had the audacity to say, "It's mine. My tin can microphone is the problem."
Yeah, it does. It does really seem to be him that's fucking everything up lately. Our tech guy.
Yeah. Maybe we should get his kid in here to fix everything.
I got 2 more things on my list. One of them just says kimchi. I don't remember why I wrote it down. So what's that?
Yeah, that's the problem with my lists. I just write random shit, and then by the time Monday rolls around, I'm like, I don't know what any of this means.
So, kimchi.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried it once. It's not for me.
I eat it a lot. I like it.
It's not that I dislike it. It's just like it's not something I think about.
It's supposed to be good for your gut biome.
Yeah, all the fermented foods and like I like sauerkraut,
Yeah, I love sauerkraut.
but kimchi. I have a jar in my fridge that's been there for probably a year, and every 6 months or something, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, kimchi. I'll have some."
There he is.
My whole shit's all fucked up. My computer just completely crashed out on me.
Ugh.
Not letting me back in the studio.
Well, you're here now.
I'm on my phone.
Oh man, brutal.
I know. Quite trying to get back in. It's the whole thing. What y'all been talking about?
Kimchi.
Tad tried his sister-in-law's vibrator to clear his fluid out or something.
Yep.
Oh, sounds hot.
He burned 400 calories with it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, now I'm buying one.
You just stuck it up your butthole and you burn all these calories?
Something like that.
Nice.
Give or take.
More take than give, sounds like.
I think it's equal.
Equal give and take.
Yeah, because you would have to work it too.
Gotta work it.
Work it.
Work it. Work it. You gotta be a power bottom.
Yeah.
I had some kimchi for dinner.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, I had like a wrap. It was like a Korean wrap. It had kimchi in it. It's good.
It is good.
It was fine. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Did you make that at home or did you buy the wrap
No.
from a Korean barbecue place or something?
Neither. I got the wrap from a white people place.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, white people always trying to take over other people's cultures.
Yeah. It's kind
Well,
of what
they
we do.
Saved you a trip to a minority store, so.
Yeah, you know, I'd prefer it. I enjoy Korean. Bulgogi is one of my favorites, honestly. I actually I make a mean bulgogi myself. Do it on the grill. It's good. I got a recipe. It's an overnight. You got to marinate it overnight. But it's a fan favorite around here.
I'm not a marinade kind of guy.
Oh, it's better. It gets the juices going.
I'm usually not
For this,
a marinade either.
well, for this recipe, it's worth it.
I get it.
I'm just not a plan ahead kind of guy with cooking. It's usually just open up everything in the kitchen and see what I have. It's like that show Chopped. You remember that?
Yeah.
Where they had to just figure shit out with what they had.
Yeah, that's a good show.
That's like every meal that I cook.
Yeah, if I'm cooking a meal, I'm probably planning it ahead. It doesn't have to be like super far in advance, but like I'll usually know around morning time what I'm cooking for dinner if I'm cooking dinner. But I don't know. That's one that you got to plan ahead of time.
Bulgogi.
Bulgogi. Well, this recipe that I have for bulgogi, yeah.
Drop it in the chat.
I could drop it. I could drop in the chat. Let's see what we got here. You know, I have my own recipe cookbook app that I use, but I steal recipes from the internet and I put it in my little cookbook app. I don't think I can share my cookbook with you, but I think I know the website I got it from.
Well, I'm not going to share my cookbook with you.
I mean, I can make you an account. Can I share this? Share. Oh, there's a share button. Expiration date? Okay, sure. You have 30 days to look at my recipe.
Okay.
Here's a link. Hold on. What does it look like if I send this to you?
I'm writing a cookbook slowly.
Are you?
Yeah.
You should throw this one in there. It's good.
Well, it's not my recipe.
So, all these recipes have to be yours?
In the cookbook that I'm writing with my recipes? Yeah. That's what makes it my cookbook.
I'm going to make a cookbook of other people's recipes.
I mean, it could just be your favorite recipes. It doesn't have to be your recipes. Like these are, I've just put down my favorites.
Okay.
I threw it in the chat. It's good. Get a flank steak. You got to cut them real thin.
I like a flank.
Oh, such a good cut. It's a good cut of meat. Anyways, look into that. I also have one for when it's winter time. It's a ground beef bulgogi, and I can do that on the stovetop. I use ground beef so I don't have to be outside. I don't have to grill it. And that one I don't have to marinate overnight. Also, quite delicious. Koreans know how to barbecue.
Fact.
Fact.
Especially North Koreans.
Oh yeah, the North Koreans.
Oh, hell yeah.
They got the best barbecues.
That's what they said.
Someone's saying it. God, my shit's so fucked up.
How many files is Robbie going to be? What's your...
It's gonna be like 1,000 files, except I'm two people in this chat. I have one on my phone and one on my computer, and my computer keeps going in and out, so that's gonna be 1,000 files, but without any audio attached to it. The phone will be one file on its own, probably.
Probably, but maybe not.
Who knows?
Great.
You just ignore this Robbie and look at the other Robbie.
They have like 14 something.
All right.
What in the fuck was that?
Some TikTok.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through my phone.
Yeah, anything fun on there? Something tells me that this is going to be a weird episode.
This is also switched. I can hear me speaking into my microphone, but you guys are picking up the built-in microphone from the computer.
Ah, that's why you sound so shitty.
Yeah.
But when I go to select the fine, I cannot. I can't switch, so I should... Since we have 1 million files anyway, I should leave.
You're going to leave?
Well, at this point, I'm just going to stay. The fuck difference does it make?
You're going to give Tad an aneurysm if you leave, make another dingo file.
Yeah.
There's already going to be 50 Robbie files.
I know you did it on purpose because I was just talking about how easy it's been for these edits.
Yeah, no, this isn't going to be easy. This is no longer easy.
Not going to be an easy one.
I mean, best case scenario, I've technically only spoken on 2 different tracks. The initial track on the computer and this track on my phone. And then every other thing should be silent or garbage.
Yeah.
So that should help. Probably.
Maybe.
I'm restarting my computer. I honestly, like, something is so fucked over here. I don't know what just happened. It's breathing all heavy.
Trying to do an automatic update.
I updated it right before I came on. So I was like, oh, it'll be perfect. It's fresh. It's good to go. Psych. It's not good to go.
Well, I got one more thing on my page.
Well, what other things you got?
Yeah.
I think the way we solve the world's problems is once a year.
Purge.
We publicly execute the richest person.
Down.
And if you think about it, that would make people not want to be the richest person, right?
Yeah. It's a dangerous game, though, because then people are going to start...
So they would be trying to figure out ways to, like,
give away all their money.
Give away some money. I don't want to be top of the heap.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to be top 3 at that point. Top 5 sounds dangerous.
It's almost March 15th.
Yeah.
Like top 10 maybe. Top 15 feels safer. Like I don't want to be in the running at that point.
Yeah, you'd get plenty of people that are just like, I don't need to be a billionaire. All of a sudden, that 900 million's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I bet you could do a lot of fun stuff with $900 million.
Like all of it. Like all the fun stuff.
All the stuff. You can do literally all the stuff. There's not much you can't do for $900 million. You might not be able to buy a football team, depending on the team.
Probably buy the Eagles.
No, I think they're a $1 billion organization, probably.
Yeah, they're not cheap anymore.
No, they're not. At least $1 billion, probably more.
but I don't think that they're that expensive.
I'm just saying there are some limits that I can think of. Plus, if I had just enough money to buy the Eagles, let's say, that's all my money. Now I have no money, but I do have the Eagles. I guess you can make money off owning them.
Don't make too much, or we'll kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy them and then I give myself a salary. Since I'm the owner, I can give myself a salary, and I give myself a salary of just enough money to get by, or maybe a little more than that, to get by comfortably.
Very, very comfortably.
I mean, I can give myself $1 million. Yeah, $1 million a year salary. I'm the owner. It doesn't matter. I can do that. Just move some funds around. Give myself $1 million a year. Like, sure, I'm just a millionaire at this point. I mean, I'm still technically a billionaire. I own the Eagles, but I mean, I can live very nicely with $1 million a year. Could be good.
Well,
Could be good.
all of the NFL teams are worth over $3 billion. So
Yeah. See, there you go.
uh,
It's not easy. You can't just buy everything.
Eagles are 4.9 billion valuation.
All right, it's not bad.
Oh, it's
What's
probably
the
more
highest?
now. This is 2022.
What's the highest valued team in 2022?
It's always the Cowboys every year.
That just like doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense.
Aren't they not very? They're not very good, right?
Well, they make more money. That's all that
They
matters.
haven't done anything of significance since 1996.
Troy Aikman.
What about Troy Aikman?
That's when he was the quarterback, right?
Oh, maybe, probably. It's so long ago. Who knows? Could have been anyone.
It was like Troy Aikman and Emmett Smith.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I recall.
All right, I got the updated list. Yep, still Cowboys.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Was that me?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm just gonna keep going on my phone. This is not. It's not happening on the computer. I don't know what the fuck went down, but
This is a throwaway episode. Anyway, Dallas, $10.1 billion.
that it makes no sense. I don't see it. I don't see it. You have no talent. You have no winning record in 3 decades.
Well, you jumped up a little in a couple of years. 6.6 billion, the Eagles.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we're the defending Super Bowl champions.
That doesn't mean shit.
We've been to the Super Bowl 3 times in the past 10 years
Okay.
and won 2 of them.
Giants are worth 7.3 billion.
whoa.
You poverty franchise.
Yeah, but like, have you seen the Giants play?
Shut
That number makes no sense either.
shut up, poor bitch. 6.6. What are you,
I'll-
basically homeless? Get out of here.
I'll cry into my Lombardi trophy. Both of them.
All right. Well, if you need help wiping up the tears, you can use one of our 4.
Both from this past decade.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Yep.
Well, if you want to feel really bad, the Jets and the Raiders are both worth more than you as well.
Oof.
Woof. The Raiders, who left Oakland for Vegas, which is also now just a literal desert and a metaphorical desert.
Yes,
That does hurt a little. That stings.
it hurts a little bit. And Washington's coming up on your rear at 6.3 billion.
Oh, not on my rear.
Yep, right up your rear.
Ah, jeez. I just like I don't understand how they actually measure the value of these teams. Like you're actually bringing in enough money from your fans to justify that valuation. The Raiders.
I guess so. They had to buy all that new Las Vegas shit when they left Oakland.
So is that just like the cost of their stadium was that much? So since they own the stadium, now they're worth as much as the cost of their stadium? Is that what happened?
It's a good question.
Or is that your operating income? Is that the revenue you made last year, or is that just what your assets
This is the
total out to?
franchise valuation.
Yeah, see that has a lot of factors in my opinion. It could just be like the cost of everything you own, not actually how much revenue you bring in each year. I'd rather know how much revenue you're bringing in each year.
All right. NFL team revenue. Okay.
That's
I have 2023 revenues.
let's hear it.
Still Cowboys number one, 1.14 billion.
Yeah, see, so that's what I'm talking about. You make a little over $1 billion a year, which doesn't even include your costs. So, I mean, it costs you money. You're not netting that much. That's not your profit. That's just your revenue. And all of a sudden, you're a $10 billion team. How? You're not making that much money. You're not profiting nearly that much money. It's just because you own a Jumbotron, the biggest Jumbotron in the NFL. So now you're $10 billion team. Is that the deal?
Well, it's property owned. I don't know. On the
I mean, it is. It's a part of their franchise. They own the property. I get that would factor into the valuation of the team, but that doesn't tell me that you're a $10 billion team. That just tells me that you have a really fancy Jumbotron. That doesn't mean shit about the quality
okay.
of the
Well,
team.
this is revenues,
Right. That's what I'm saying.
and now
So,
you've dropped back to 9th place in revenue. So
what's our revenue?
598 million.
That sounds disappointing.
Yeah, the Dolphins beat you,
Oh my God, the Dolphins.
and the Texans,
That's actually really disappointing to hear.
and the
fucking
the
Dolphins?
Raiders still,
Oh God.
and the Giants.
You see, the thing is though, I don't feel bad about the Giants because y'all actually have a fan base. People are Giants fans because being a fan means that you like the team no matter how good or bad they are,
Good.
or bad.
The fuck are we
No-
good?
Yeah, exactly. You're still a Giants fan. You'll always be a Giants. I don't even think that there's such thing as a Cowboys fan. I think that there's like people who are looking for a default team. Cowboys are the default, like, oh, I'll just be a Cowboys fan if I'm not a fan of anything else. That's what it feels like.
Well, they're everywhere.
Yeah. Like, I don't think anyone actually likes them. Like, no one is actually like a diehard Cowboys fan. Not in my opinion. But people actually like the Giants some reason. People actually like the Eagles. I will say people like the Dolphins as well. That's a team where you have to be a fan in order for them to keep surviving. So yeah, the people probably do show out for them. I can see it. I would say a lot of the shittier teams actually have fans. It's when there's like front runners that are you even a fan or are you just like whoever's in first place? Like, are there Kansas City fans? I'm sure there's some.
They're pretty low on the list as revenue goes.
Yeah, right. See, they just had a little like a little dynasty thing going on for a couple of years, but no one actually like is a fan of them. They're not spending money on that team.
No.
Maybe recently, just because they were winning. But a front runner team isn't the same as like an actual fan base of a team. Win or lose, rain or shine, we're coming out. We're supporting you. Eagles, Giants, I can see it. Some of these other teams, not so much. I almost feel like you have to be a shitty team or have had to have been a shitty team for a while in order for that to be the case.
Yeah, I think that's a valid take.
Yeah. It's my 2 cents on the matter.
2 cents.
2 cents.
Add it to the revenue.
Shit, if I spend all my money on the Eagles, then I hope that we bring in enough revenue to give me $1 million salary.
Not if you're spending that 900 million to make 500 back.
I'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
There's
You're a numbers guy.
There's always money in the hot dog stand.
Yeah. They sell hot dogs.
Yeah. They sell all sorts of good stuff.
Yep. Horse poop.
Horse shit, yeah. It's a Philadelphia delicacy.
It sure is. God.
Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. They even have a solid steak sandwich at the stadium. I'll give them that. It's no Jim's or I guess Pat's and Geno's if you want to be basic bitch. But stadium cheesesteaks, not bad. Not bad. For stadium food, it's pretty good.
All right.
I'll give it my endorsement.
Well, anybody out there in Philly, go get yourself a steak sandwich
Yeah.
and maybe stabbed.
Maybe. Lightly stabbed.
Lately,
I mean, we're not unreasonable. Just a little stabbing, nothing crazy.
I would just wait till the National Guard's there so you feel safer.
You know, I think that's crazy to me. This whole National Guard business. No one feels safe. It's not actually helping anything. It's
Sure it is.
preventing-
They beautified the parks.
Yeah,
no, what parks?
they spent $2 million a day to clean up trash.
Yeah, they did do that.
I'm sorry, we spent $2 million a day.
Yeah.
I mean, just send the sanitation department. Like that seems like such a waste. But it's prolonging the inevitable of any crime that existed will continue to exist. It's just not for the week that the National Guard is there. Nothing is coming of it. You're not actually fixing any institutional fundamental problems that are
Right.
occurring.
I mean, why do that?
Yeah.
It doesn't look tough.
It just doesn't make any sense. You're not. Yeah, right. Is this all about looking tough?
Yeah.
Honestly, it looks like some pussy shit to me. Like you look like a pussy that doesn't know how to actually like think about basic things and solve problems. Like you're not a problem solver. You're a vagina who just likes throwing military people around. Like I don't even know.
He does look a little like a vagina.
His neck vagina.
The
is
neck, it's
crazy.
the
Yeah.
neck vagina.
It's the neck. What is that thing?
It's just,
Goes beyond
it's just
jowls.
loose skin.
It just hangs there.
Just
It's
hangs
like-
there. Gets all buttoned up into his shirt and turns into a little vagina.
Like a sleeve
Yeah,
of a wizard.
It looks like it's getting pinched. It looks uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like someone's pinching the vagina.
Like let that thing flow freely.
Let it breathe, man.
Gotta let it breathe. My God. But yeah, why actually try to solve problems? Just throw the military at it, scare people to stay home. And you know what? That's another thing too. People that live there who aren't committing crimes, they don't want to go out and about. They don't want to be like in an occupied zone. Why would you want to live like that? It's just a desert. No one comes out of their house while the military is there occupying shit. No one is enjoying themselves. And that's what you want in an ideal society. You want people to feel safe to just go out and be themselves and have a good time. When everyone's out and about, that's how you know you did it right.
Mm-hmm.
When everyone's at home, you ruined it. You've ruined a good city. And I feel like the fact that people go out and about in Chicago, even with the crime rates, which have been going down, and there's much higher crime rates in other cities, people still go out. People go out downtown. They enjoy themselves. They don't live in fear. This is just making people live in fear, making people not want to live here.
Well,
That's all it is.
you're gonna get some troops soon.
I mean, I'm northern suburbs. We're not downtown.
Well, the
so-
whole thing's a photo op. They're gonna put some soldiers down in the loop
Yeah,
and take some
yeah.
pictures and say, "Look how empty the streets are, thanks to us. No crime."
they're
and
not going to go to any of the real tough areas.
No.
Right, of course. No, I go ahead, go to the south side and see what happens.
Well, they might try
Yeah.
and get someone, brained with a brick and then open fire on them.
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's just like it's dumb. You're not actually fixing anything. You're pretending to be a strong man when you're actually a very weak man. And you're just making people not want to live there anymore. And it's not that they don't want to live there anymore. They're just waiting for you to leave. Like you're gonna put National Guard in every city in America? That's not feasible. Everyone's just waiting for you to leave. You're not fixing anything. Stupid. Just stupid. Waste of money. Fixes nothing. I don't understand how anyone supports this.
Yeah, where's Doge calling out this waste?
Is that still a thing?
Huge waste.
No, I don't
they
think it is.
disbanded. I think it was a 6 months special committee that was required to be disbanded after 6 months because it wasn't an official
wasn't an
capacity
official
type
government
deal.
agency. Was it consulting group?
I do believe that they ended up spending more money than they saved, like significantly.
I think that is true. I'm gonna aid off this shit real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, ate off it.
Well, because weren't they paying Elon? They were paying like some ridiculous amount of money each day.
Big Balls.
Big Balls was probably getting paid.
Big Balls got to get his nut.
And then Big Balls got beat up by like a 15-year-old girl. And then that's why we have National Guard in the Capitol.
Classic.
Okay. Politico analysis showed Doge savings were closer to $1.4 billion. A small percentage of its claimed billions in contract savings. While the Partnership for Public Service estimated the long-term costs could reach $135 billion.
So they saved $1 billion at a
1.4,
cost of $1.4 billion at a cost of $100 billion.
$135 billion
135.
to get one back.
1.4.
1.4, sorry.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ. This is, like, no one getting in trouble for any of this. Like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
So they spent $135 billion to save $32 billion that they claimed, but afterwards, after analyzing it, it was only 1.4 that they actually saved. So yeah,
Even if they save 32 billion, even like, let's pretend, let's play super make believe that they save 32 billion. You spent 135 billion to save it.
So they lost 100,
Like that,
100 billion.
that they claimed to have lost 100 billion when they really lost 130 billion.
no, they claimed to save 160 billion. That was what they said they were going to do. And then after, I don't have a date on it, but then they said so far
factor in the cost.
So far they've saved 32 billion, and then they shut down and actually only saved 1.4.
This is so ridiculous. Like, this is such a clown car.
Didn't Elon claim like at the beginning, like, or like during the campaign, that he was going to be able to save like 300 billion or 400 billion?
I don't
No,
doubt
he
it.
said 2 trillion is what his
2
initial
trillion.
goal was. He was going after. He was like, I'm going to cut $2 trillion off of the annual budget, which the budget is around 6 trillion. He was going to try and cut a third of the budget, which is just impossible unless you absolutely demolish Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid.
Trying.
Like, those are your two biggest things. And then the next one would be military, which they actually increased the spending of the military.
Well, yeah, you can't have the Department of War without increasing the military.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. I thought you were a no new wars type guy, but we need a Department of Wars for my no new wars.
Well, now he's a wartime president, they're claiming.
Which war?
Pick one. I don't know.
The one he's about to start here.
Yeah, the war on Chicago. It's a wartime president declared war on Chicago. I just don't get it.
And since when do we have ministries and ministers of things?
Do we have that?
We're
I
starting
thought that
to.
was a British thing.
Well, it's a Russian thing for sure,
Sure.
which would make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It just feels like everything he does is just like a marketing thing. And it's not even good marketing. It's just marketing. Like, nothing actually happens, but let's change the name of this and let's do an executive order that'll get shut down in the courts in a couple of weeks. And let's just throw shit around and see what'll happen. And nothing actually happens, but he can say that he made something happen by declaring it. I didn't say it, I declared it. So you're welcome.
Well, just like we declared our independence. Worked for them.
Yeah, it feels different.
It feels pretty different.
Way different. It's all bad marketing. He's not even a good marketer. God, I fucking hate this country. No, I don't hate the country. I just hate its current state.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's a fine country.
The country's fine. It's just the current state of affairs, and honestly, there's a lot of people that brought us to this point, and I look poorly upon those people. I won't lie.
Oh yeah, I'm judging the shit out of you.
This was a group effort, and yeah, you guys failed. You guys failed this group project. I think we all failed, though.
Yeah, that's the thing with group projects. We all got the F.
Yeah, that sucks. I'll get him next time, if there is one.
That's a big if, right?
It's an if. Time will tell. What were we talking about?
Neck vaginas.
Robbie is so mad that the Eagles are so poor. Did you hear how upset he was? LOL, he was totally gonna cry. Only 2 Super Bowl wins. What are they, gay or something? Good cheese steaks though. Dingo is really cool this week again. I don't know how he keeps being so great like all the time. He writes the best songs too. Love that guy when football came up again, I think.